Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're excited to present a countdown of the top 10 best new movies released in 2024. This list features some of the best new fantasy action, thrillers, adventure, and science fiction films. This is the second video in our series on the best movies of 2024. If you're interested in the list of action movies from 2024, the video link is available in the description. We suggest that you watch it at the end of this video and let us know in the comments how many movies from this list you have seen and which one is your favorite. Number 10. Badland Hunters. Badland Hunters is a South Korean action-adventure film. It serves as a standalone sequel to Concrete Utopia 2023. The story unfolds in a post-apocalyptic Seoul, 3 years after a devastating earthquake chaos reigns. The city has become a lawless wasteland, and survival is a daily struggle. Amid this turmoil, a fearless huntsman takes center stage. Driven by a personal mission, he embarks on a dangerous quest to rescue a teenager abducted by a deranged doctor. He assembles an unlikely team. Together they navigate radioactive wastelands, evading mutant creatures and rival scavenger gangs. As they draw closer to the doctor's fortress, they uncover shocking truths about the earthquake, its origins, and the sinister forces manipulating humanity's fate. The film weaves together elements of action, adventure, and drama, promising an adrenaline-fueled ride through a shattered world. Number 9. Code 8, Part 2. Code 8 Part 2 is a science fiction action film directed by Jeff Chan. In a dystopian future, where 4% of the population possesses superhuman abilities, Connor Reed, a former criminal with electric powers, finds himself embroiled in a dangerous conspiracy. When a young girl named Emily seeks justice for her brother's murder, she turns to Connor and his old partner Garrett for help. Together they uncover a web of corruption within the police force, led by the formidable Sergeant Jackson. As they dig deeper, they discover that Jackson is not only corrupt, but also harbors a dark secret related to the superpowered community. With high-tech robotics policing the superpowered population, the stakes are higher than ever. The trio races against time to expose the truth. The film continues the saga from the original independent film, blending action, suspense, and superhuman abilities in a thrilling ride that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Number 8. Lift.
We gotta steal it mid-flight, 40,000 feet in the air.
Lift is an action comedy film directed by F. Gary Gray. The plot revolves around a diverse group of skilled criminals is assembled for an audacious mission to prevent a terrorist attack by executing a daring heist on a plane mid-flight. Led by a charismatic mastermind, the team faces high-stakes, intense action and unexpected twists. As they navigate the challenges of their mission, humor and camaraderie keep the atmosphere light. Think of it as a blend of classic heist films like The Italian Job and Ocean's 11, but with its own unique flavor. The film combines thrilling suspense with witty banter, making it an entertaining ride for viewers. Whether it's cracking safes, outsmarting security systems, or pulling off gravity-defying maneuvers at 30,000 feet, Lift delivers an exhilarating cinematic experience. Number 7. Rebel Moon, Part 2, The Scargiver. The Scargiver is an epic space opera film directed by Zack Snyder. It serves as a direct sequel to A Child of Fire 2023. In the distant future, humanity has colonized the moon of Veld, seeking refuge from an oppressive regime known as the Realm. The moon's surface is harsh and unforgiving, but its people, farmers, warriors, and rebels have carved out a fragile existence. Korra, played by Sofia Boutella, the fierce warrior who defied the Realm in the first film, returns to Veld. She carries scars from her past battles, both physical and emotional. Korra and her band of warriors find themselves on the moon of Veld, where they prepare to defend their new home against the oppressive forces of the Realm. They must stand together to protect the farmers and their way of life. Meanwhile, Atticus Noble, the realm's ruthless commander, learns of the rebellion's resurgence. He dispatches his forces, a formidable fleet of warships, to crush the uprising. Number 6. Land of Bad.
Remember your train.
Land of Bad is a war film directed by William Eubank. The film stars Liam Hemsworth and Russell Crowe. In the year 2024, a U.S. Army Special Forces unit embarks on a critical mission to retrieve an intelligence asset. However, they find themselves ambushed and outnumbered in hostile territory. As their situation deteriorates, hope rests on a remote Air Force drone operator named Alex Reynolds, played by Liam Hemsworth. He becomes their lifeline, guiding them through a grueling 48-hour battle for survival. While the clock ticks down, they must rely on each other and Alex's expertise to overcome overwhelming odds. The film masterfully blends intense military action with suspense. Land of Bad is a gripping tale of heroism, sacrifice, and the indomitable human spirit in the face of adversity. Number 5. Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. Frozen Empire is a supernatural comedy film directed by Gil Kanan. In the chilling sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, an ancient artifact is unearthed, triggering a cataclysmic event. As evil forces threaten to plunge the world into a second ice age, both new and original Ghostbusters must unite. In the small town of Summerville, Oklahoma, siblings Trevor and Phoebe Spengler discover their family's connection to the original Ghostbusters. Their late grandfather, Egon Spengler, left behind a hidden laboratory filled with ghost hunting equipment. While strange occurrences escalate, the Spengler family realizes that an ancient relic, the Frozen Empire, holds immense power. The Ghostbusters, led by Callie Spengler, Trevor Phoebe, and their science teacher Gary Gruberson, embark on a perilous mission. They face malevolent spirits, spectral anomalies, and the wrath of an otherworldly deity. The stakes are higher than ever. Failure means eternal winter and the end of humanity. Number 4. Monkey Man. Monkey Man is an action thriller film directed by Dev Patel, inspired by the legend of Hanuman, an icon embodying strength and courage. In a dystopian city, an anonymous young man known as Kid, played by Dev Patel, survives in an underground fight club. Wearing a gorilla mask, Kid endures brutal beatings from more popular fighters for cash. However, beneath his meek exterior lies suppressed rage and a burning desire for justice. Kid's life takes a dark turn when he discovers a way to infiltrate the city's corrupt elite. His mysteriously scarred hands become weapons of retribution against those who murdered his mother and continue to oppress the poor and powerless. As Kid's explosive campaign unfolds, he faces dangerous adversaries, including a sinister leader and a mysterious woman. Number 3. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It is a spy action comedy film directed by Guy Ritchie. In the midst of World War II, a secret British unit known as the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is formed. Led by the resourceful and audacious Gus March Phillips, this unconventional team consists of misfits, rogues, and experts in sabotage. Their mission to disrupt Nazi U-boats and undermine the German war effort. As they navigate treacherous waters, both literally and figuratively, the team faces danger from the enemy and skepticism from their own government. Their methods are unorthodox, blending humor, cunning, and sheer audacity. From covert operations to daring escapades, they leave their mark on history, proving that sometimes the most effective warriors are those who color outside the lines. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a thrilling action comedy that combines historical events with a dash of irreverence. Number 2. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. The movie is a standalone sequel to War for the Planet of the Apes 2017, marking the 4th installment in the reboot franchise and the 10th film in the overall series. In a post-apocalyptic world, apes have risen to power while humans have become enslaved. Many years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes, ape societies thrive, some unaware of the legendary Caesar's teachings. However, one ape leader seeks to enslave other groups to uncover human technology. Meanwhile, an ape who witnessed his clan's capture embarks on a quest for freedom. As the battle between apes and humans intensifies, the fate of both species hangs in the balance. The film promises epic clashes, complex allegiances, and a struggle for truth and liberty. Number 1. Civil War. Civil War is a dystopian thriller film written and directed by Alex Garland. The movie takes place in a future America where a civil war rages across the country. The conflict pits an authoritarian federal government against various regional factions vying for control. Amidst this chaos, a team of military-embedded journalists embarks on a perilous journey from New York City to Washington, D.C. Led by the determined journalist Ava Reynolds, played by Kirsten Dunst, the team faces constant danger as they traverse the war-torn landscape. Their mission is twofold: to document the war's impact on civilians and to reach the nation's capital before rebel forces descend upon the White House. Upon encountering desperate survivors, battle-scarred landscapes, and shifting allegiances, the journalists grapple with their own beliefs and loyalties. Ava's unwavering commitment to truth clashes with the government's propaganda machine, which seeks to maintain control through misinformation. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.